n'ụtụtụ eji m ekele bịa n'iru onye nwe m anya sule ka m kwere ya na nkwa n'ụtụtụ eji m ekele bịa n'iru onye m so n'anya sule ka m kwere ya na nkwa ekwere m ya na nkwa n'ụtụtụ eji m ekele bịa n'iru dadi anya sule ka m kwere ya na nkwa n'ụtụtụ eji m ekele bịa n'iru onye m so n'anya sule ka m kwere ya na nkwa n'ụtụtụ ka m jiri ekele bịa n'iru onye nwe n'anya sule ka m kwere ya na nkwa ekwere m ya na nkwa n'ụtụtụ eji m ekele bịa n'iru dadi n'anya sule ka m kwere ya na nkwa n'ụtụtụ eji m ekele bịa n'iru onye nwe m n'abalị ka m kwere ya na nkwa ekwere ya na nkwa n'ụtụtụ ka m jiri ekele bịa kwute chinwe m n'anya sule ka m kwere ya na nkwa ọ gbasara aka ya n'obe ọ gbasara aka ya n'obe
Lord, give us a freedom. Have mercy on we, be your sons, and give us a freedom. Oh Lord, have mercy on we, be your sons, and give us a freedom. Fire, we need our leader. Prophet, we need our leader. We need our leader. The evil and wicked British and Fulani Caliphate can't stop the sun from shining from the east of God. So there's a all over the globe. Are you feeling me, Chanting? Why and I feel Superman vacation, you know. We are going back to our homeland now. So we are roots to go again. We are foundation in the land. We are going home to get Jehovah roots. We are going back to our homeland now. So we are roots to go. We are foundation in the land. We are going home to get Francina. We are going back to our homeland now. So we are roots to go. Foundation in the land. We are going home to get Jehovah. We are going back to our homeland now. So we are roots to go. We are foundation in the land. We are going home to get Francina. Because to tell you, we don't fear wicked British, we don't fear Britain, we don't fear them, Boko Haram, we don't fear them, we don't fear Fulani Coalition, we don't fear them, we don't fear Mietiala, we don't fear them, we don't fear them, we don't fear them, Janjaweed, we don't fear them, we don't fear them, Al-Qaeda, we don't fear Lucifer, we don't fear you, Satan, we don't fear little demons, we don't fear Leviathan, we don't fear little junkies, little Janjaweed. Bonaventure and his entire generation died and was buried in our Biafran. Doing his business as usual. This is the new generation of Biafran. For your information, if you don't mind, mad people everywhere. Mad people. I have to go, man. We are going back to our homeland now. So we are roots to go again. Biafra nation is a root. We are going home to where Jehovah roots. We are going cities. We are going back to our homeland, to our roots. Oh, Biafra nation is a root. We are going home to where Jehovah. We are going back to our homeland, to our roots. Oh, Biafra nation is a root. We are going home to Biafra city. We are going back to our homeland, to our roots. To go Biafra nation is a root. We are going home to where Jehovah rules. We are going back to our homeland now. To where Biafra nation is a root. We are going home to Biafra cities. Yerima Sesima, the Boko Haram people said, let us say Yorubas to be buying the land for 100,000. And Fulanis we buy them for 150 or 200,000. But on Ibadan we buy him for 10 million. Can you imagine? Smart people everywhere. Say whatever. Give them what. But I'm a Zuka. With the Chris. Pastor Vam Vam Vam. I'm seeing Biafra already, man. Yeah, man.
Thank you. Good morning. Ututu Oma. Ututu Oma ụmụ Chineke. Ututu Oma ndị ọma njibiri. Ututu Oma ndị ihe ọma na-amasị. Ututu Oma ụmụ Biafra. Ututu Oma, all of you that are making sacrifices, that have sacrificed so much, that have given your lives. You have lost loved ones. You keep losing. You keep, standing on the line, and they still keep taking us down, and we are not relenting. I want us to take a 1 minute silence for our brother who was fallen yesterday in the hands of Peter Mbah, the blood-sucking demon Oluwole. This is our brother Bonaventure. We are going to have a 1 minute silence. Please, if you have the pictures of the other ones that were fallen yesterday, send them across to me, please. We have to observe the silence and memorial for them. And while we do, we are pleading with them never to rest in peace, but to hunt down these people that perpetuated this mayhem on them. And Biafrans are praying for them that they will succeed in this quest. While they were alive, they fought, and now they are gone. They are going to fight more brutal. They will not relent. They will not rest in peace until Peter Mbah and his likes are brought down. A minute of silence, please. May the soul of our brother Bonaventure only rest in peace after Oluwole Mbah, hopeless Uzodinjo, wicked Wike, and all these wicked evil senators in our land. May his soul not rest in peace until these evil perpetrators of evil in Biafra land, until they are brought to book, until they are silenced, until they are down also. May their soul not rest in peace until they are brought down. What a very stupid and wicked dog. Just barking relentlessly. May their soul not rest in peace. Their soul will only rest in peace when these evil perpetrators are brought to book. Thank you, fellow Biafrans. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining this morning. Ututu Oma umunnem. Ututu Oma. And now you see that these people are callous, are evil, are wicked, and there's no way they will rest in peace. This dog is distracting me seriously. There's no way they will rest in peace. Please, you can take up the link. Any one of you that is there. I don't like noise when I'm having a broadcast like this. And this dog is just being very naughty. I beg you, if you can take up the link and come up, and speak up if you want, so that we can do this together this morning. Bonaventure was brought down, was taken out, was not ready to go yet. He was only fighting for freedom. He only locked his shop because he loved Mazin Nnamdi Kanu. He only locked his shop because he wanted Mazin Nnamdi Kanu, whom court of jurisdiction, court of evil jurisdiction, has given him freedom. Nketa amechikwa n'ọnụ Chineke mere m ebere. Elu dị ihe dị nka. Until, Mazin Nnamdi Kanu is released. But Peter Mbah sent his men, and they took life out of him suddenly. They took life out of him suddenly. And it is not acceptable. We will never accept it. We will not succumb to it. We will not surrender. And our brother Bonaventure will call on you while you are there in the spirit to hunt these enemies of Biafra down. Don't allow them to sleep. Don't allow them to rest. Don't give them peace. Sleepless nights, nightmare, they will continue to have until Biafra comes and until they are brought to book. We are sending our condolence to the family and to the other families of those who lost their loved ones. We are sending our condolence, and we are calling upon all Biafrans, those close to them in homeland, because the de facto government in homeland is activated. Please, okay, dogs are spiritual. You said dogs are spiritual. Okay, the dog is actually reacting, maybe, and calling upon the ghosts and the spirits to go after these evil perpetrators in Biafra land. Peter Mbah, Peter Mbah, Peter Mbah, I called you 3 times. Peace you will not have. Solace you will not have. Succor you will not have. Because you have murdered sleep, and you shall sleep no more. You have murdered sleep, and you shall sleep no more. Hopeless who's a danger. Hopeless who's a danger. Hopeless who's a danger. You have murdered sleep, and you shall sleep no more. All of you, senators, so-called, we have already given you vote of no confidence in Biafra land. All of you have murdered sleep, and none of you will sleep again. You shall all sleep no more. Because Biafrans are angry. Biafra has been bleeding, and you think you can have peace? No way. You can never have peace. There is no peace for the wicked. And all of you are wicked. A court of please, somebody remind me of that line. That line they use, appellate jurisdiction or court of hey, that's their English. Somebody reminded me of it yesterday. I keep forgetting it because we know their court system doesn't work, so I don't need to remember any of their bull crap. The court of law, appellate court, gave Mazin Nnamdi Kanu freedom. He gave him freedom, but they sat down in their chambers while they were mocking poor people, while they were mocking the helpless people. They were deciding that Mazin Nnamdi Kanu should not be free. Everyone, court of competent jurisdiction. Thank you. Everyone. Why did they even call them competent jurisdiction? Is there any court that is competent in that zoological republic? Maybe that's why I keep forgetting that line. The court of competent jurisdiction. None of them is competent. There's no competence in their court. Do they have jurisdiction? They don't even maintain jurisdiction. Somebody will commit something in Aba. They will go to Abuja and decide his fate. Something will happen in Abuja. Somebody will be somewhere in a correct manner to decide his fate. Where is the jurisdiction? And where is the competence? Is it the competence that, will decide on what they have done to people? Like the cases in the Lekki toll gate. Did the court not decide on what to do? What have they done to you tomorrow? Have they done anything? So there is no competence. Hence, I keep forgetting that nonsense competence bull crap. Nonsense. So we are observing them, and they sit down in that their red chamber. That Chinekenna Chukwokika Biama knows that no Barahaga Kwafuri. Ntu hasi akwafo baromo Biafra. Ntu aka Chukwokika Biama. Gesi ziche mmụọ ọjọọ niile na-akwafu ọbara. Mmụọ ọjọọ niile na-akwafu ọbara. Ga-akwafu ọbara ha. Every one of them, especially those of them that come from southeast, as they call it, which is Biafra land. They claim they come from that area, and they sit down in their red chamber because Chukwu Kikadiama will soon visit them with red, and they will all begin to see red from henceforth. They sit down there, and they want to decide that Mazin Nnamdi Kanu should not be set free. Please, you are coming in late, and you are going to have a very short time. You know, please, when I come in the morning like this, I expect you to come very quickly. But I will allow you, Mazi. You should have come when the dog was barking so that you will help me silence this side.
I just came back home. I went to school run, so I just returned back home.
Okay. What's the time there?
This is 2 o'clock, 2 p.m.
2 p.m. afternoon. Wow. Yeah. That's interesting. So you see what we're talking about. This young man, they took his life suddenly yesterday. Bonaventure is his name. Very young, promising man who has a bright and a beautiful future in Biafra. Probably he's an engineer. I don't know whatever course he read. I don't know, maybe he is a business admin or whatever he did in school. And now Peter Mbah thinks he can just take this life and continue to go on. No way. We have called upon his spirit and the spirit of others who were put down to go after these red chamber miscreants, to go after these governor miscreants. Go after them, hunt after them. Do not relent until they are also brought down. Ifeanyi, please, what do you have to say?
Well, my brother, I greet you, Pastor Vam Vam Vam, and I greet all our people, all the Biafrans, all over the world. Well, what Enugu people demonstrated yesterday is to show Mbah that they are in charge of Enugu State. They proved to him that he is not their governor. Yes. I'm sorry for the life of our brother who lost his life. It's quite unfortunate. But what they did yesterday is to show him that they have rejected him and they have rejected everything about him, that they don't need him. Do you understand? So I want Biafrans to be resilient. Let them keep on doing what they're doing. Let them be resilient.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are the end point. Like I said, yes. we are the gate. We are the gate already knocking. And that wall of Jericho is about to collapse.
He said
that wall of Jericho is about to collapse. Now the question people should begin to ask themselves is this. Is it the Kenya that they are saying that they are DOS wise and DOS Mazinam DOS? The same Ghana is praising governor of Enugu State. He's calling him my excellency. For you to know that these people are criminal, that these people are demons. If Simon Ekpa is not doing the needful, why would the Senate be pushing motion on how to release him back to Nigeria?
Yes.
They have not released Nnamdi Kanu they are holding, and they want to release another person back to Nigeria.
I was asking Mazi Simon yesterday, when did you return the money that Tinubu gave to you? Or are you no longer working with Nigeria government?
I wonder.
To rendition him.
I wonder, the people who gave you money to work for them are trying to rendition you back. Why haven't them go after China Sangura and Chike those them? Why haven't them go after them to go and rendition them back? These people are very, very useless and hopeless. One thing they need to know that the hour has gone when they will kill our people, we will forget about it. This time around is for an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. When you kill one Biafra, we will kill 20, 100 zoo police. For them to know that the same blood that is flowing on our vein is the same blood that is flowing on our vein.
Exactly.
We are not slaves in our own land. This is our father's land. And we cannot be slaves in our father's land.
No way. No way.
Remember what Nnamdi Kanu said? He said that that what he owned the dead is greater than that he owned the living.
Yes, yes. What he owed those that are dead. Yeah, exactly. He said it tomorrow. Later this
Greater
evening,
than
I'll play that record later this evening.
My brothers, freedom is not being given. Freedom is taken. Even the Bible said it, that since the day the John the Baptist that the kingdom of God suffered violence, and it's only the violent that take it by force. Like Esther said in the book of Esther, he said, I will take this risk. Just go and fast for me. I will go to the king's palace. I know that it's forbidden for me to go to the king's palace without invitation, but I will go. I will take the risk and go. Therefore, as you people are taking the risk, we are about to go. Like Esther said, if I finish, I finish. This time around, if they want to kill us all, let them kill us all. Even we that in abroad, we will come back and face them. They think that you are the only people fighting. A time we will come, when we will come back, we will chase them out of Biafra, out of our land, because that land is our ancestral land and it belongs to us.
If I round up quickly, we have another person.
My brother, thank you, and I thank you all Biafra. I salute all the Biafrans in Enugu. I salute all the Biafrans in Anambra. I salute all the Biafrans all over the world doing the needful. Chugo Kambia will be with you. You will never fall. You will never fall in vain. The death of our brother must be avenged, and we will avenge in the thousands.
Yes.
May God bless you.
Yes.
Thank you,
Fine. You are awesome. You're awesome. Thank you so much. You know, it is wonderful. We are winning, and there is nothing that will take us back. Pastor Sam, please, you have 3 minutes. Go ahead and deliver.
Hey, my elbow chief Pastor Vam Vam Vam. I agree too. Good morning. Good morning from here. My brother is we are on the winning side. We are on the lost side. We are always a winner. So what is just happening right now, we tell you that we already at the end of the road. When the going is getting to the end, the tougher it gets.
Yes.
So if Biafrans should just be happy and just be, I think the Biafrans, this is the time for just praises. We have to declare the weeks of praises, praising God for a victory that is already coming. The victory, we already winning that battle. So we have to just lift our heart up. Forget about all these things happening now. This is telling us that we are at the end of the tunnel. That they are already at that end of the tunnel, and soon we will see the light. All we need to do is to encourage ourselves and steadfast. Steadfast, hold it on at this dying minute. This is a trial time. This is a time of trial. A lot of things will be thrown at you, just like our leader Mazina and Kano said, they will throw a lot of things. They will try everything they can to stop us. But at the end, they will all fail. And Biafra will come. And they will all know that this Biafra is a divine mandate from God. That all tongue, everybody will know that this Biafra is God's own mandate, and no man can stop it. So if all these things that are happening doesn't happen, what story are we gonna tell? So all this storm will rise, so that at the end we know, the whole world will confess that Biafra is God's mandate, and God saw it to the end of it, and to Him will be all the praises at the end. So forget about the Coco and whatever. The spirit of Biafra will deal with those ones. He's already a dead man walking, and all of them, all those are southeastern politicians, those who have vowed over their dead body to be enemy of Biafrans. You can't be enemy of children of God. This battle is not our battle anymore. God will deal with them, and He knows the best way. They will never have no peace. There is no peace for the wicked. You can never be dealing with children of God any way you like and think that you're going to have peace. Those people, let me tell you, I bet you from this day forward, those people will never have peace in their life. Never. The time has gone, not like before. Not like before. There will be no peace for them no matter anywhere they are, no matter anywhere they hide. And there is no hiding place for them. All of those politicians, all those senators that gathered, instead of them to gather together and talk about how to solve the problem to release their brother that was holding unlawfully. They were there discussing about how to rendition another person, how to do the same thing they did to their own leader. This is the people that you have to pledge your life with. These are the people you have to, you think that anything good will come out from those kind of human beings. So, but God is already dealing with them. They are full of confusion. Just like my prayer is always, God will throw confusion in the midst of them anywhere they
He
gather
said,
to
he
try to
said,
plan any evil against
he
this
said,
restoration of Biafra.
he
Confusion
said,
will drop in the middle of them. They will start
he
to
said,
fight themselves. Anywhere
he
they
said,
gather, they will fight themselves until the
he
end of
said,
this
he
Biafra will
said,
materialize.
he said, he
There
said,
will be
he
war
said,
among them.
he said, he
War,
said,
war.
he said,
I
he said,
declare war
he
over
said,
all the
he
politicians.
said,
War
he
among all
said,
of them. And
he said, he
this
said,
word I'm declaring from this day, watch out and see how it will
he
play.
said, he
They will
said,
be the one fighting themselves and will be by the side watching them and
he
see how they will
said,
fall to the
he
crumble to
said,
the ground.
he
So
said,
and
he
so
said,
shall it be.
he
I pray
said,
of protection. Our able Prime Minister, Jehovah God, is already his protector. So
he
I'm
said,
not even worried about him. I know
he
that the
said,
power of our supreme God who brought him for this mission will
he
see
said,
him through.
he
And he
said,
will use him to disgrace all the enemies of Biafra. We
he said,
disgrace all that think that they are anything.
he
God will
said,
use him as he used David
he
to
said,
destroy Goliath. And
he
so
said,
shall it be
he
until the
said,
Biafra is restored.
he
So
said,
I'm so glad that God is already showcasing his power.
he
God is
said,
already showcasing what makes him God.
he said,
So it's not
thank
our
you,
battle, my brother. Not
thank
our
you,
battle to fight.
thank
Anytime
you,
I see you, oh my God, you give me hope. You give me you lift my spirit.
thank you,
Seeing the
thank
kind
you,
of stamina, kind of
thank you,
enthusiasm in you, it makes me
thank
so much glad, my brother. You
thank
keep it up.
thank you,
I pray
thank
for
you,
all of you. Pray for our
thank
Prime
you.
Minister, our
He
leader,
said,
Mazina Dekano, will come out safe
he
and sound and
he
lead us
said,
into this our
he
promised land
said, he
very
said,
soon.
he said, thank
So,
you
my
so much.
brother, thank
Thank
you
you so
so
much,
much.
Pastor Sam. Thank you
Thank
so
you
much,
so
Pastor
much
Sam.
for your good
Awesome,
work.
awesome. These are Biafrans that are determined. Yes, my time is up. But yesterday or the day first day, somebody was telling me how they saw Dave Umahi somewhere in the UK. And the person said he just remembered Vam Vam Vam. Hey, remember Vam Vam Vam? I will come in a restaurant in this Italy. I will see Dave Umahi, or I will see any of the politicians, including Abaribe, any one of them. Abatam somewhere for her. Hey, just you will see it on the news. What I will do to them. But may God bless our leader Mazin Namdekano. May God bless our Prime Minister Simon Ekpa. May God bless all our men on ground, ESN, Biafra Liberation Army. May God bless every one of them. May God bless you that are standing firm on the side of truth. It can only get better for you. Your worst days are over. That burial, the enemy plot over your life, it shall not hold. And may our beloved son, Bonaventure, go ahead and finish the work in the spirit realm as we continue in solidarity and in condolence with the family of these bereaved ones. I love you, but Chukwu Kabiama loves you more. Comesiano.